You know who it is. It is Flavorbomb Nudie. And I would like to talk about something very special today, boys and girls. This is a topic that I think is very serious, very exciting, and worthwhile. I'm not sure why everybody far and wide is not talking about this phenomenon, this crazy thing that's going on. Everybody wants to know what it feels like, how it really feels. You guessed it, how it feels to have a vagina. And guess what? You're talking to the perfect person, because Flavorbomb Nudie just happens to have a vagina. Meow! You know I had to do it, right? I had to do it. So I'm gonna break it down for you, and I'm not gonna be lewd or gross or disgusting, but I'm gonna tell you like it is, okay? Because I'm very proud of my vagina. If you have a vagina out there, I hope you're proud of your vagina. If you don't have a vagina, I hope you're proud of whatever you have. But right now we're talking about vaginas. Okay, so let's get right into it. To have a vagina feels first like this. Close your mouth and act as if you're sucking a popsicle. See, there's all kinds of things going on in that mouth, right? Some things are involuntary, like when we're chewing, our tongue automatically does things. Sometimes when we're very hungry, we even start to salivate, right? In anticipation of different things. And sometimes when we put things in there, our mouth does our own thing. So it's kind of like that. Number two, having a vagina feels like, okay, so I'm lactose intolerant. I don't know if you have much experience with that. It's very hard on your tummy when you have milk. But let's just say it's Thanksgiving, right? And the food was so good, and you had 2 or 3 plates of it, and you gotta go potty, right? You need to go in there, and somebody's in there. So what do? If you don't have on a pamper, you're going to have to clench your cheeky cheeks, pinky cheeks, dog cheeks. You're gonna have to clench them. So let's do that right now, boys and girls. Let's all clench right there, like it's Thanksgiving and you had 2 or 3 plates. Yeah. So with the combination of the cheekies, right, and the combination of your mouth, it's something like that. Yeah. Mixed with, I'll say this, it's like having a stomach, right? So your stomach is doing all kinds of things. Sometimes it's making all kinds of noises. Sometimes it aches. Sometimes it's full. Sometimes, and it's sending all kinds of signals, right? Biological signals. I'm not going to say spiritual, but just all kinds of signals, right? Your stomach is sending you to let you know if you've been putting the right things inside of it. If I can be so bold, right? So it's a combination of a tummy, a tushy, and a mouth. That's what it feels like to have a meow. Also, it's very magical. It's a very magical kingdom, if I do say so, right? So vaginas, I'll speak for my vagina, right? Especially when I go outside. It's a magical feeling to have a vagina, because it's pulling all kinds of things to you like a magnet. It's repelling, pushing all kind of things away from you, right? And sometimes it can have people just kind of stuck, with you for life, whether you want it or not, It's a magical kingdom, if I do dare say, a vagina is. There's all kinds of things going on in there. And if you happen to have a vagina, you know that your magical kingdom is doing all kinds of beautiful things for you. If you're a man and you don't have a vagina, you've probably been to a magical kingdom before, and you probably understood how much fun it was to be in there, right? Hopefully it smelled good, things tasted good, it was fun, it felt good. You wanted to stay there all day if you could, yeah? And for women who have children, I don't have children, but if you do have children, you can bring spirits from other lands far and wide to your magical kingdom and bring them into your world. And if you don't have children, you know that you have the power and the control to banish people from far and wide from coming into your reality and into this life from your magical kingdom. So, vaginas are magical places. Vaginas are fun, wonderful places. I have been to a few vaginas myself, along with my magical kingdom, and there's so much fun to be had. I can go on and on about the magical kingdoms and the glory of having a vagina. However, I will give a disclaimer that to have a vagina, is a lot of responsibility. And, vagina health is wealth. Also, vagina health is wealth, and wealth is health. It's very important that you keep things down there healthy, because vaginas can also kill. You can kill people with your vagina. You can. So make sure that you keep things healthy down there, and don't invite everybody to the magical kingdom. Some people will want to unalive you if you bring the wrong people into your kingdom. So there's a lot of responsibility that comes with having the magical kingdom. All right. But I happen to love mine. I haven't always been as responsible as I should have. But now that I know everything that I know about my vagina, I feel very powerful, very in control, and I'm very happy. I'm very proud of her. I wish I could show all of you guys her. She's a sight to behold, And if you don't have a vagina, maybe you have, I hope that you make a video, or please comment in the comments below about how you feel about what you have. Is it a magical kingdom? Is it a dark and scary place? Is it a dark cave? Everybody has different thoughts about what's going on down there. So, I hope you found this fun and informative. And I want to thank you, everybody who is watching my channel. I'm still a very new YouTuber. This is my first month on YouTube. I think this is my 3rd week on YouTube, so I'm very new. So I appreciate anybody and everybody that's out there. Hey! Mwah, mwah, kisses and hugs. And thank you so much for taking the time out to watch me today. Please leave in the comments if you'd like me to discuss something. If you would like me to make a particular video about something. If you'd like to see me go to a particular place. I also sing. I also dance. I can't sing, I can't dance, but I still sing and I still dance. If you want to see me dance, if you want to see me sing, if you want to see me do all kinds of things, not with my magical kingdom, but other things, I can do that as well. So, thank you very much for watching Flavorbomb Nudie, how it feels to have a meow. And I hope you're having a good day. And I come out with videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So remember, health is wealth, and wealth is health. Be a go-getter. Bye-bye.